Hello everyone, welcome into the college football breakdown. Today we're going to break down Notre Dame against Georgia. It's the biggest game of the week, so let's get right into it. Both Notre Dame and Georgia are coming off wins, some big wins. Notre Dame beat Mexico. Notre Dame beat New Mexico 66-14, and Georgia beat Arkansas State like they stole something, 55-0. A little bit of notes from the game. Georgia had a really nice gesture for the Arkansas State head coach. He just lost his wife, and they were very humble and very humble's not the right word. They were very good and kind to that man. But on the football field, they beat them half to death. Not letting up. Georgia legitimately goes 5 running backs deep, and they just pound the rock. There's absolutely nothing Arkansas State can do. There's not going to be anything that a lot of teams can do this year. They're just really good up front. Notre Dame, they look very impressive. One thing I did notice when I was looking at the stat line, I didn't realize this while watching the game, but Notre Dame did give up 212 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns to a New Mexico State team who's not very good. One touchdown was in garbage time at the end of the game, but that just shows the depth that Notre Dame's kind of lacking this year, and I think will play a big role into the game on Saturday. As for the game on Saturday, I feel that Georgia's going to win this football game. They're much better. I think they're better up front. They obviously go 5 running backs deep, like I said before. And, they're going to come out and they're going to pound the rock against this Notre Dame defense. And even if the first string Notre Dame guys can hold their own, I feel like the lack of depth that they show, allowing 212 yards and 2 touchdowns against New Mexico, is just those defensive linemen are gonna get tired, and they're going to sub in, and Georgia's gonna be rushing for probably 4 or 5 yards a carry every time. Jake Fromm's just not gonna be the quarterback to make any decisions to lose you a football game. So I feel Georgia wins. The line's at 14 right now. I'm not willing to step out on a limb and say they beat Notre Dame by 2 touchdowns. Notre Dame is a good football team. I think Georgia wins by 10, 24-14. I think they have 2 100 yards rushers, and Jake Fromm just does not turn the ball over. Another thing I was looking at is that Notre Dame's running game is really not there. Ian Book, their quarterback, is their leading rusher. So I think that they're going to be able to stop Ian Book. They're going to try a lot of things defensively to scheme where Ian Book cannot hurt them running. And I think it's going to be big on the Georgia secondary, see if they can stop Ian Book from passing. Ian Book's had a pretty good season this year passing the football. He's, I think, 62% for 553 yards and 6 touchdowns. Obviously, no one's played anybody yet this year in college football, but I think those are pretty impressive stats. And that's my breakdown in about 4 minutes. So please hit the subscribe button. Every little bit helps. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground. If you like my take, please hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button and tell me why down in the comments. Thank you guys for your time. And that's College Football Breakdown. Thank you.